Right, I need to remove all these responses from the forum first. It should still be public. Accepting responses, yep. Let me quickly get that link and send it into the live stream. Oh, hello. It's 3 minutes past 7. I know, I failed these. I failed these pretty bad. I was trying to speedrun setting stuff up, but, did not quite do it in time. Quite the disappointment, I'm sorry. I'll try and do better next week. Pin message. What else do I need to do? I need to send. I need to advertise this. Right, at video notifications. And then I'll also send it in here. And then I will also send it in this channel, and then we should be good to go. I can read your messages. Media, where is it? Where is it? I don't know. Maybe I go at advertising. I guess there. Okay. Right. Let me read the chat. It's telling me I need access to the forum. Yeah, I thought I put it accepting responses. You should just be able to send it. Oh wait, hold on. Is that it fixed? Oh wait, hold on. No, here we go. And oh wait, no. Restrict that, and then anyone with a link respond. Okay, that should be it fixed. I think you can send it in now. Hopefully. How the forms work? You should just be able to send it in now. I don't know. It says on my published thing that you'll get a response saying the forum is no longer accepting responses, but you should be getting. Yeah, there we go. One of them came in. Okay, it is accepting now. It's fine. The forums just work as normal. You just send them in. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Oh wow, it's my level. I wonder who could have sent that one in. Yeah, it should be. Also, I put on my sub count the top left. I don't usually do that. I will take it. I won't have that on normally. I am close to 2,100, so I might as well have it on just to see that. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it actually updates live. Well, you guys get to see a level that I made since it got sent in from 3 years ago. It's absolutely terrible, but the 3-year-old level I cannot create. I really want to get into creating. I'm thinking of making a series where like every episode I get an actual creator in to teach me a certain part about creating, so that I can actually start making levels. But until that gets posted, until I can find creators to help me do that, that video is not for a while. And the wave is good. I mean, it was bad. This is an amazing looking wave. Anyways, let's get onto the actual levels here. So, first one. Hello, was good. Welcome to the stream. Secondly, preview by Skone Master. Okay, we have the first one being a platformer. So, this might not end well. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Okay. Right, actually, before I start this, I realized I should probably have in the, video, in the live stream, it should probably be titled as, a Level Quest Plus review stream, because that's what I do. I forgot that I have that now. Okay, there we go. Right, should be ready to do these. I'm a creator technically. Well, everyone's a creator. If you create levels, you're a creator. There's no like specific thing that makes you a creator and makes you not a creator. But I mean, there's just levels of professionality when it comes to making them. Okay, how do I do this, by the way? Like, because that's just not possible. Oh, I can double jump. Okay, I was wondering. Wait, it's not double jump, it's like gravity. That's a cool gimmick. I like this gimmick. Okay. There we go. I think that, these structures here, the black and white ones that are kind of just don't have anything inside them, they could have more going on with them, because you've got this very solid wood design, and then you've got this, transparent, like, factory-looking style that I think it doesn't fit well. But I mean, the actual wooden stuff I think looks pretty nice. I like the wooden style. I like that. I like that. Right, can I click multiple times? No, I can just click once. Interesting. So I have to, I didn't even place a checkpoint, come on. Wow, I had it. And then you go here. Okay, so I don't think the level's finished, judging by, those spikes. But I'll also comment on the background. I like it. It's this weird, very atmospheric, glitchy but nostalgic kind of feel. You've got, I don't know how to explain it. But it's very, very funky. Very nice color use. Okay, whoa. That's just a hard click. Where do I go from here? Right, I'm gonna assume the level's done from here, unless I go up here. Nope, there's a checkpoint here. How do I reach it? What? What is this? I'm so confused. I'm gonna assume that's the end of the level, but from what that is, that was pretty good. I think I would switch out the factory black and white looking objects, but I would keep this wood design with the background going on. It's pretty cool. I like it. I won't do the random chooser for the level IDs until I have more than 10 responses, by the way. I think 10 responses is where I'm going to start doing that. Anyways, Question Flower by Poplaw. Is the practice checkpoint thing only showing the most recent one? Mod, or is that vanilla? I don't think it's a mod. I think that's just for practice mode. Actually, maybe it is. I haven't actually thought about it. Remember, if you do that video, keep in mind. I will. But, anyways. Question Flower, next one. Ooh, I like this. And a weird, mysterious vibe. I like the very smooth movement with those inside blocks. I like that. Okay, you hold those. Okay, I like this style of having the objects move within the structure, having them contained within the structure. It's pretty nice. Am I right on... Hold on. Yeah, okay, so what I like about this is, they don't just go into these, like, black circles. They don't just go in the structure, but they're also kind of going into the spikes here. So that's a nice little extra detail. They'll work put in. I like this so far. Hopefully it keeps up this, quality. And I also have my SEO device this time, so I can play the levels properly. This is cool. Very good use of the free cam. Personally, I don't like backgrounds like this. It makes for very, don't get me wrong, it makes for very easy background making when you use like one preset, just preset object and scale it up. It's an easy way to make a background, but then you get this very pixelated look that just doesn't fit in with the rest of the level that I don't really like. I feel like it was just the short way out into making a background. You know, it works. I also think... Actually, no, I kind of like this. So we're using preset, little sticker things here, but we're using every single one, and it's kind of matching the theme. I'm liking it. Oh, this is cool. I normally don't like it when levels just use black and white as their color choices, but I like the way that this level's used it. It's very nice. Ooh. Ooh, like look at the movements here. The movements look great. And then we got those popping in. We got a bunch of stuff popping in and out. Very cool. The gameplay's fun. I'll give it that. So far, I'm enjoying the gameplay. Ooh. I will say this, like, besides the structures, this looks very empty, but I like this. We're kind of popping. We're kind of just mixing. I don't know how to explain it. We're mixing different blobs of the colors together. We got. Okay, got some spammier part. Whoa, what is this? Very good use of the free cam here, making the level feel a lot more expansive. And then we end like that. Very nice. That was a really good level. I really enjoyed that. I don't have much to say other than I would make a couple parts feel a bit less empty, and then obviously that background that I was talking about, I would try and create a different one. Right. Next one. Be better off making a custom spiral. Yeah, make a custom one will always look better than a preset one. Anyways, this one's sent by the actual creator, and it's a featured level, so it's rated. Hopefully it's good. I mean, I will be playing this in normal modes because I want my stars. But there we go. We'll see. We'll see what this one entails. Okay. Actually, I will have hide my pause menu for this. It's like comment. I liked it. Okay, this is a very good vibe. First off, the clouds aren't just basic clouds. They're very detailed. I like this. We have the line, the kind of small detail with the drawn in kind of background, which I like. Seeing a bit of that pixelate problem I had with the last level is not as bad here, but like that right vine looks a bit scaled. You can kind of see the pixels there. I like how the cubes are in their little bubble. That's nice. That flag animation was really good. It was very smooth. Okay, I'm seeing every movement in this level feels very floaty. And, like, look at the clouds. I really like that. Water looks great. Yeah, like, no complaints so far. Pretty much. Ooh, okay. A little free move section, very nice. I would kind of have, I think this flag should be more bent towards the way that this tower is. But yeah, this looks very nice. My only problem is, again, you can kind of see the scale use in this. Like, I don't know if you can see my cursor. But you can kind of see, it looks a bit smudgy. But, that's just what you get from scaling objects. Got a little swing section. Again, the movements here are amazing. I like this. A lot of levels do this. I feel like Jam Attack kind of popularized this. When you have your indicators kind of be flying, like they got little propellers. It's very nice. It gives a lot more animation to the part. Also, the leaves and the snow particle things here. I think these are just basic particle, the particle thing object. I think it's just basically using that. So that's a very easy way to make a really good looking thing. And they're blowing in quite a cool direction. Right, I'm assuming we're going into somewhere. Ooh, look at this. Very nice colors. Using the more crystal. I forget what the actual word. What are they called? The glass panels that you see in like churches and steeples and stuff. I forget. But this definitely deserves the right. Honestly, I would be fine with this getting epic rated. I think everything's really smooth. Every indicator is moving amazingly. Everything's just moving in such a vivid and just so smooth. It's so smooth. And then I will say this part's a bit boring in terms of gameplay. Like, I'm just jumping over spikes. There doesn't feel like much to it. The other parts felt more alive to play. And we are kind of just copy and pasting these gears. It just kind of feels like this part's extending the runtime. But, I mean, this was just really cool. And then we have a little end thing, and that's a really nice end card. Very smooth, subtle, well not subtle, but it's just very, very quick. Gets to the point. Very nice. My 4 stars are done. That was a really good level. Honestly, again, I wouldn't be mad if that got epic. I think because of the ending being a bit boring compared to the rest of the level, I would say it's a feature, but I wouldn't be mad if that got epic. Stained glass, and wow. Is it really just stained glass? I thought it was something more special. Anyways, next level. We have from, okay, Insane Demon. So, again, with Insane Demons, I'll just run through them in practice. I'm obviously, even though it's rated, I'm not gonna beat Insane Demon. I mean, I could do it in just a stream, but that would take the whole stream, and I don't want to do that. I like how, okay, I like this, how you get the incoming wave trail here, and then your icon comes into the level. Wait, I just gotta read what the forum said for this level. Isn't my level, but you've played the level by the creator before? Okay. Right. Am I? Okay, here's the thing. I'm not in practice. Ooh, okay. It's kinda hard to realize where my icon is, but this is such a... Okay, I've never seen a level use this kind of gameplay style. It's very good. Oh. And then again, we're using actual songs. We're using lyrics in our levels, which I love. It makes it so much more entertaining to play. This is probably getting copyrighted, but again, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter. Thank you, YouTube. But is this sync based? I think it is. Yeah, it's very sync based actually. That's really good. The colors are popping a lot. We're changing it a lot, and it's very alive, just like the more upbeat clicks we're seeing here. This wave part looks fun to play. Yeah, wait, this wave part's sick. Yeah, no, the gameplay in this for an Insane Demon, which usually a lot of Insane Demons are hit or miss in the gameplay department. This is so fun. And the way everything moves in, it's obvious where it's gonna go, and it's obvious what I have to do, but they managed to still make the movements feel very fast and animated. Oh, it syncs really good. And look at the colors, bro, look at the colors. This level feels so alive. What is this? Do I go in that? Maybe not? No, I don't. I would say I would have liked that that mystery portal thing. It was kind of unclear if I was supposed to go in it or not. If we use those more frequently throughout the level, then it would make more sense that you're not supposed to go in them. But that's like literally the only complaint I've had with this level so far. Original songs by Luffy. Colors look nice, but some colors are questionable. I don't know if I'd say questionable. I've liked them so far. I guess this blue, like a lot of times, the bluish purple objects here, when they go into this color, a lot of the times is very awkwardly contrasting the other colors being used in the level. But it's fine. Also, like, okay, like, oh, the gameplay's so good, but if I learned this, honestly, don't be surprised if I beat this off stream, because this is really fun. Please, please. I can't do this, but this part looks I like how we're changing up the style. We're not just keeping the same look to the level the entire time here. We're switching it up here. Swing gameplay in a hard level. You don't see that too often. Maybe you do Insane Demons, I'm just not playing enough of them, but I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I feel like the gameplay here is a bit less fun than the other ones. I like the use of the text in this level. A lot of the text is part of the gameplay, which I love. Why do I keep messing up this hold? There we go. Again, very groovy look here. Everything's moving in a very fast, fluid, but alive way. I like it. The structures here look a bit weird, I'll say, but again with the text. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I'm supposed to like drop there. So here, here, and that's it. That was really good. That was so good. I really like that. That's one of the better Insane Demons I've played. This level reminds me of early 2.2 Demons. The way they used color, I think, reminds me of it. But yeah, that was really good. It reminds me, looks-wise, of like a more upbeat Buzz Bam, I guess. But yeah, very good. I really like that Insane Demon. That was a great one. Next level. Alright, Robert, you got your level in. Next up is time travel. Okay, this is gonna be either really good or really bad. There's gonna be no in between. Right. So, normal 9 circle stuff. This is reminding me of a certain level that I don't like. Nothing against the level, but this is a certain level I hate. This is reminding me of. But okay, I do have a big dislike to 9 circles levels, so expect me to probably not like this, but then that I'm probably biased towards that, so don't take my opinion as very take my opinion with a grain of salt with this level's quality. Okay, here we go. I'll read the wave part here. Okay, oop. Okay, so far the gameplay is not bad. Oh, I don't know about having the the objects that you can go through. I feel like they could have been spaced out a bit more. Like, I don't think we need this top object here. I think these two would just work perfectly fine, and it'd probably look better to make the part feel less cluttered. Maybe put a saw there instead. Oh god, I can't do 9 circles levels. I've went everywhere that the arrows have told me to go, and I've died through every single part. Okay, so they're just lying. Right, I don't like that. That wave part's fine, I like the gameplay there. Oh god. There we go. And then this level definitely has a lot of choke points. There's a lot of parts that like are way harder than the rest of it. Okay, we hold into that. Oh my goodness, we have the real ChatGPT in the chat. That's crazy. The real one. Can you count 1,000,000 for us? Thoughts on Subsuming Vortex and Plasma Doom Machine? Plasma Doom Machine, I don't think I've seen. And Subsuming Vortex, I don't think I've seen both of those levels. I'm gonna be honest. I don't, as much as I review levels, I don't actually keep up well at all with, levels. So, I don't actually know too many levels despite me reviewing stuff, so I have no opinions on both of them because I don't know what either of them are. Okay. This ending's not bad. It looks a bit jank. I would make it look better, but in gameplay wise, it's fine. I would just fix your choke points. And I think that's gonna be it for the level. Oop, and then that's it. Yep, so those are the two things that that I'd suggest improving on, I guess. Username GDBean69. I doubt that. I doubt that's me. Well, I guess I don't. This is just my level. Right. My level's been sent in again. Another 3-year-old level. You can see my 3-year-old attempt at a memory level. I would just show the first 2 parts because they are the only decorated sections. That's all you get. Again, I cannot create, as you can see. 3 years ago, I couldn't create. And then that's it. And then present day me also can't create. So should I really be reviewing levels? I don't know. Right, okay, I'm gonna skip over the ones that's just my levels. Okay, there we go. Right. Love the Night, and this is another rower level. Play Minty Breath. I might have heard of Minty Breath before, but I don't know, maybe I'm just lying. I've heard of something similar to it at least, something mint. Is this the level I'm thinking of? Or is this something I haven't seen out of my mind? Because this is reminding me of something. Please, can I do this? Timing? Why is this impossible? This gameplay is infinitely better than the 9 Circles one we got, but I'll say that. And the structuring's good. I like the structuring. Oh, okay. Gravity 1.5. Okay, usually I don't like gameplay that changes the gravity, so let's hope it... Yeah, okay. Let's hope it's fine. Oh, this is fast. Okay, this is also hard. Oh. Okay, this is probably one of those levels that's really fun when you've learned it, but it's kind of awkward when you haven't. Oh, okay, I would spread out these clicks. That is way too fast. I have to double click there or rapid click if I want to get past that. Yeah, there's a lot of like parts I have to really fastly click. It just feels awkward. But the core gameplay and the structuring's really good, and the core gameplay is good. I don't like this transition, but I don't know about that. Please. Right, there we go. Oh god, we're only halfway into the lava. Okay, I still have a bit to go, I see. This is definitely Extreme Demon. Please? I can't do this. I actually just can't. This is just straight up too hard. Oh, okay, we have another low gravity section soon. Hopefully it's also short like the other one. Yeah, but the structuring's really good. I will comment on that consistently. The structuring is consistently good. I think there's a bit too many orb uses here. I think you're overusing the orbs a bit. Ooh, please. There we go. Nice little straight fly. two clicks are impossible. Oh my goodness, these 2 clicks are impossible. There we go. And we're only 60% in, and I'm like 170 attempts in. Like, this is actually quite the difficult level. Reminds me of Atomic Cannon. It's not fast enough and synced, and like, there's no click pattern. But Atomic Cannon has like this certain, I don't know how to explain it. This fast-paced way of clicking that, if you, there's a very specific kind of click pattern style to it. This level doesn't have that. I wouldn't say it's Atomic Cannon style. Oh, it was this ego killing wave. Okay, come on, please. Okay, there we go. I will say, I just realized the sub counter is working. It was at 3 when I started this, and now at 95. So it is functioning. And that should be it, I think. The level's slowing down, so hopefully that's all the hard parts out the way. To go up here. I like this slow ending bit. I like the gameplay here as well, compared to the ending. Ooh. Some clever uses of the pads in this section. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I really like this ending. I think the ending will look good decorated as well. Yeah, I think that's a lot better than the 9 circle one you sent. But I think there's just a bit too many orbs. A lot of things just feel unnecessarily too tight. But yeah, that's cool. Okay. I'll pick another random level. Okay, I will do one more, and then I will go on a poop break, and then I'll join back in 3 minutes. I'll speedrun a poop break. First of all, we have to look at the landscape preview. Okay, this is lagging me a lot, but okay. Oh my god, this is very like okay. I'm at 33 frames per second. This looks super cool. This looks super detailed. This is this like realism pixel style. Is that how I can explain it? Like look at the level of detail and the greenery this part has. I will say, I don't know why you've got the layout line still here. It's kind of ruining the vibe, but look at this. Really cool. Very sad that I cannot play it. Look at the frame rate as well. Nice Thunder. Could do more with the gameplay. You're very much focusing on decoration, not gameplay. That's kind of like a pixel style that I haven't seen done before. I think that's really good. I would just recommend maybe, oh wait, I think there is a low detail mode. Let's just see how well the low detail mode is. Right, I have actually, the low detail mode somehow makes me have a lower frame rate than the other one. RL Direxo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone that just joined. Okay. Guys, I have to break the bad news. Like I said before, there needs to be a big emergency poop break right now. Let me just set up something, to entertain yous. Wow, I'm gone for 3 minutes. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Oop. And then we'll get blue. And then we'll put this back. And then I'll separate them. I'll separate them a bit. And then we'll go here, and then we'll loop it. We'll create a loop, and then we'll make it platformer, and then we'll make a an NCS song. That's copyright free. I'll give you a really upbeat one where I'm on my poop break. Which one would work here? What's a really good intense song while I'm pooping? Was back on dash again. That might be funny to use. Nope. This one, oh, I'll leave you on Noel Electra. Right. I'll be back, people. I'm on my poop break. I'll be back. Give me 3 minutes and I'll be back. Imagine I hit the 2,100 sub goal by the time I come back. Anyways, yeah, see you in 3 minutes. Right, okay. I have to say, right, I'm back, but I have okay, I randomly just got so much stomach pain right now, so I don't know how many more of these I'm gonna be able to do, but, I'll try and do a couple more. I'll try and do a couple more before I end stream. Oh, it's not good, bro. Oh, I don't feel good at all. But, anyways. Next level. I'm 2 away from 2.1k subs. Maybe I'll end it when I hit that. Okay. Ayo, anyone can find love. Right. Let's see this. Okay, this reminds me very much of Moment. Is using the same kind of thing that Moment has of his movement. And it's, and the kind of really fast and slow speed changes, very Moment-esque. And the more pastel coloring. Ooh, okay, I will say a lot of the black objects, they don't feel very visible. Like this, black structure here. I can't really tell apart too well, just because of how much is going on, I think. Also, this color, that color thing there, I don't think you need that. This is cool. I like this part. Oh, I like that. I would use different colors for the electricity, but it's a good idea. And it's executed well besides the coloring. The gameplay feels like one where it's bad in practice, but when you learn it, it'll be good. Yeah, there's a form. Yeah, again with this color changing thing, I don't think you need it. I really don't think you need it. And then we got this more, again, with the Moment black and white part. The gameplay, I would say try it. I think this is one of the levels that is like trying to on purpose remake Moment, but how, I'm terrible for words right now. This is one of those levels that's like, insert certain level, but if I made it, you know? So it's kind of fine that it uses Moment style. It's their kind of take on it, which is unique. I like the monster kind of zooming in on you with his eyes. I like that. But I think this really rough coloring that randomly appears just isn't needed. Ooh, I cannot do this part. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 2 blue clicks here, very nice. We get to a more slow part. I'm assuming there's a nong to this because this song feels very out of place. Nice straight fall. I like the gameplay here. I think it could be buffed, because compared to the rest of the level, or the rest of the level could be nerfed, because it's very much different in terms of difficulty. But that's a really nice level. I think it's pretty cool. Can you see my chat messages? Yeah, I can see them. Made it in 6 hours. Oh, that's really good for 6 hours. Anyways, guys, you're gonna hate me, but I need another poop break, bro. I don't know what's happening. I feel so bad. Literally, give me 1 more minute. But that means you guys get the level again. I will be back in 1 minute. I am so sorry, but bro, I can't. I actually can. I'm actually in so much pain right now. Give me 1 minute. I'm actually fighting demons, bro. Oh my goodness. Don't be surprised if 2 levels, if I review 2 more levels and then I have to go back again, bro. I am in an all-out brawl. I'm gonna have to randomly pick these now. There's 20 responses that have piled up because of this stupid stupid pooping incident. But sadly, you were 1 sub away from getting your update to the poop level. So it stays in its current state for next the next incident. Okay, look, someone wants me to play Collapse. I will, if it makes up for you, I plan on reviewing this soon, but due to how fast I have to go, due to these toilet issues, bro, I'm not gonna have time to do that one right now, but I'm making a review on it soon, okay? Also, 2,100. Wow. You know what? Just because the effort was put in, I'll update the level next time I need to go. Why is this person? If you are going to be removed from the if you spam a request in, you'll be kicked from the forums. By the way. So I wouldn't be doing that. Anyways. This ID, okay, does this ID even work? Right, this ID doesn't even work, so sorry for the person who sent that one in. Next one. Dust Preview 4. Oh god, I'm in so much pain. Okay, that's really cool. The eye blinks and comes in. Very energetic. Very good gameplay. Good use of the dash orbs. Coloring could probably use with some improvements. Very nice orb use, I'm noticing. The level's very simple gameplay, but very, very fast. This part isn't simple. Look at this. Very cool. Everything's flowing very well. I wouldn't be using saws as the borders here. It's a bit weird, but hey, it's the layout right now. What am I to say? Yeah, like, I wouldn't be using yellow. Maybe it's player colors, but I don't know. It just feels like a weird color pick. It would make sense if it was player colors, but... yeah, very nice gameplay. I would make that... the dash orb that I just clicked, I'd make it more visible before you play it. Because, before you click it, sorry. Because that was, like, near a blind transition into it, or a blind click. And then Dust, yeah. From what you've shown so far, that looks very promising. Very good gameplay. I enjoyed that one a lot. Here we go. We have a Newgrounds song, or NCS song, sorry. LOL by Samantha. Why I made this? Like TikTok LOL. What is this? I don't really have words. I don't really have words to describe what that one was. Bean verify event to squish. Isn't that the one that isn't that got a set verifier about that other guy? He's been playing it for a while. Let me get someone who hasn't hasn't got one of their levels reviewed yet. I'll take this one in. Okay, here we go. What's this level? Okay, slow build up. Again, this is one of those levels that there isn't really much to talk about decoration-wise, so I'll just be judging the gameplay here. Okay. The gameplay's very basic, but I think it's working so far. I mean, nothing. Okay, that's like the supersonic. Okay, so is this like remaking a bunch of other parts and levels? Because this also kind of reminds me of another part. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, I'm supposed to go in there. That's kind of weird. Okay, this is weird, but I'm kind of digging it. Alright, okay, I don't like how it's bouncing me around a lot. Like, it's like half. I'm just gonna keep the hitbox on for now, because I don't know where everything's gonna be. I think you could do that part without having the need to bounce around everywhere. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I need hitbox on again. What is this? What level has been sent in, bro? What is this? It was looking honestly kind of promising at the first half, and then I don't even know what this is, bro. Honestly, that door's kind of fire, but I'm gonna be honest. This door is kind of cool. There's nothing decoration-wise, obviously, and structuring-wise, but the gameplay's honestly not bad. Okay, I wouldn't add a spike onto that landing bit. I would just make that a normal jump. Unless you just go like this. Yeah, okay, so you just do this. Never mind. Is that it? Very gimmicky level. Can't talk much about, like, this is another level I don't know what to say, bro. How do I review that? That's just, it's funny at least. I guess. I don't really have much more to say other than that. This is a platformer. What is this? Ooh, this decoration looks kind of nice. Is that it? There's like something here. I want to get to the other stuff in the level. Is there nothing else? Am I just tweaking? Or does it feel like there's more stuff there? Okay, I guess it's just nothing? Do I at least have the fastest time? But I don't even think I didn't think I beat it. Okay. Well, you know, it's again, that's like 2 seconds. I can't really comment on it too much. But the decoration I saw looked cool. Anyways, guys, you're gonna hate me part 3. Since he just hit 2.1k subs, I will give you guys something to look at where I go. I will give you, while I have my next poop break, this guy, and we'll go here. His name is Glorbius, and you guys get him as company while I'm on my break. So enjoy him. Yes, I shall go on my next. I'm so sorry, bro, but the toilet calls. The beast is still to be tamed, bro. Give me 3 more minutes. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I think I've done this too many times. I think I might just have to do one more level and then pack it in an end stream. I might, because I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be doing 2 levels and keeping you waiting. So this is getting nowhere. So I think, oh, I have my volume on my phone. I think I should just yeah, do one more. Randomly pick it. I've already beaten that level, so I will do a different one. And we get this level. Okay, this is the last one I'll do. I have to end stream because, oh my goodness, I really don't feel good at all. Oh shoot, this is sick. Well, how is this not rated? What? Okay, I really love the moving in and out structures that are overlaid on the actual, like, physical structuring here. Spikes are cool. They're very custom. Cool. Very simple, but great. I feel, okay. I don't think you need these, white flashing things. I don't think these are necessary. And these have a different color instead of just being inverted stuff. But, okay. Whoa! You see, this is a much better use of the spiral background effect here instead of just the normal preset one. This one looks a lot better. Ooh, the gameplay is really good as well. Like, this gameplay flows super well. Same for this duel, honestly. That duel just works. I love that. I love the white. It's white and it's like white black borders instead of just being fully red. Very nice. The gameplay's just so good. I think this is a bit empty. I like the background, but I think the swing's a bit empty. There could be more added here. This is interesting. This part probably be fun once I learn it, but you got like the blue flashes when the police sirens ring. This is really good. This is such a good level. The Shardscape's kind of reddish background. Song representation's really good. Indicated well. Ooh. Oh, why am I like sucking here? There we go, Black Rose, and a very cool end screen. I'm using the rose as the O. Very nice. That was a really good level. I'm glad I ended it off on that. That was super fun. I'm sorry I have to go. I literally would be reviewing more. You can send it in next week, all the levels that I didn't get to review. I literally would, but I physically can't. I am sorry. I physically can't with how my body is being right now. But, yeah, hope to see you next week. Thank you for 2,100 subs. I'm glad I hit it this stream.